everybody, it's me. And if you're here with me, you are on my weight loss journey to get me to Hogwarts. It's been a couple weeks because I had recorded some videos from Canada, but none of them turned out great. So I decided to not upload them because there wasn't any usable content in them because of the amount of moving I was doing in them, and I was like, yeah, I want to have good content on my channel as much as I can. And today is, obviously, you're like, why is she wearing a cloak? Well, today is Harry's birthday, and I have this cute, adorable capelet that I made yesterday out of scrap fabric, and I love it. It's super adorable. It's fun. But it's Harry Potter's birthday today, so happy birthday, Harry. And normally, I like to celebrate it by watching Harry Potter all day long, and I also eat a chocolate frog. I have a chocolate frog mold that I got from Amazon, and this year, since I wanted to make sure that I was still able to, I took the Optivia chocolate bar, put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds to get it soft. Then I press it into my chocolate frog mold and was able to get this cute little guy. So it's almost pretty much exactly how my other chocolate frogs would have turned out, and I am super excited about it because I still get to carry on a tradition in my Harry Potter fandom and love. So today I'm going to talk to you about getting discouraged when you're on program. Sometimes you plateau and you aren't losing weight, or sometimes you accidentally get out of fat burning mode because of something you ate, and those things are really discouraging because you don't see weight loss during those times, and it's really hard to stick with plan. What I have to say to you is just stay with it. You know it works. You know that you're going to continue to lose weight if you just persevere through it. It's been a really big struggle for me this past week because I did not lose anything. I lost 6 pounds when I got back from Canada, and since then I have kind of been wavering on gaining a couple ounces to losing a couple ounces on a daily basis. I must have pushed myself out of fat burning mode, or I may be exercising a little too aggressively and not eating enough protein. I could be gaining muscle, and that the weight loss hasn't come off. There are multiple reasons why my body is doing this. I could also be sick, which is something I am thinking I might be more. I've been very nauseous and dizzy, and it really just depends on the day. Lately, I've been okay. It was just like for 2 days or so, which when you're getting back into fat burning mode, sometimes you feel that way. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm feeling better now, so we're going to push through it. We're going to keep going. So anyways, my steps that I do when I'm either plateauing or I get out of fat burning mode is to go back to the basics, to go back to the leanest meat and the best, lowest carb vegetables that I can have, and I try to eat those things and not eating the heavier amounts of protein. And when I do that, that helps jumpstart my body a little bit. And so I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to probably stick with I have some shrimp, so I'm going to eat shrimp, probably some chicken, and I'm going to stick with those things to eat this week, and I have lots of salad. So, and with that, you can still eat exciting things, and it's not limiting on the intake of food. It's just making sure that you are not pushing yourself out of fat burn mode. And then with the starting clean and fresh, you want to make sure that you're not adding extras. And sometimes during this time, I don't allow myself to have coffee because sometimes that's where I'm making a mistake, and it kind of refreshes my brain and reminds me of the rules and the things that I need to stick with, and it helps me to get back to square one and get back into fat burning mode and start losing weight again. But hopefully this is encouraging to you, and I just want to remind you to persevere, stick through it. You're going to get discouraged, but the thing is if you get discouraged and you let that take over, you're going to gain weight back. So I just want to encourage you to stay with it, keep doing it. You're doing awesome no matter what. And remember, if the numbers are going down, that's what the whole purpose is. And sometimes your measurements are going down. Speaking of which, I'm going to roll out the pink tape and we're going to look at my measurements. They haven't changed too much, but yep. And just a reminder, my current weight is 282. And hopefully from here on out, we're going to see that number go down a little bit more. And I'm going to try to stay positive, even if it takes a little bit of time to start getting that number to move more quickly. But thanks for joining me today, and I hope you have a good day. And just remember to keep on pushing. You can do it. This program can help you. You are awesome and amazing. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.